Hey there, welcome to Automation Bro. In this video, we'll take a look at how to upload a file in WebdriverIO. So we're going to be using this site to do our upload test. But before we do that, let's head over to WebdriverIO documentation. So if you notice, they're first providing the file path over here, and then they're using browser.uploadFile to provide that file path. And after that, they're just using the input value to set the value that they want using that file path. So let's head over to our test and implement this. So I'm back in our test. What we need to do now is create two variables to store our selectors. So I'm going to do that. I'll name it first variable input, and then over here I'll create an empty selector. I'll create another one. I'll name this submit button. I'll leave that empty too. So we need to find elements for both of these selectors. So let's head over to Chrome. And I'm going to right click here, do inspect. And if you notice, the ID is file upload. So we can use this ID for our test. Let's find the another one also. For this one, the ID is file submit. So one is file upload, another one is file submit. So let's head back to our test and then enter these IDs over there. So first is file upload. Second one is file submit. Okay. Now we need to create our file path. So we can do that. So I'll say file path and then provide the path, but we need to access the path over here, which is under our data and the test file over here. So for that, first we need to require our path library. So I'm going to do that here. I'll do const path equals require path and then do path.join. We saw this in our example. We'll do underscore underscore dir name, which is our current directory, and then I'm going to go to our data and then provide the test file. Now we can use browser.uploadFile to provide our file path, and then we'll store it in a variable, call it remote file path. Okay, I'll move this here. So now that we have done our initial setup, so let's see what we have to do. So the first thing, we need to open our URL. So I'll do this browser.url and provide the route, which is upload. So the reason I'm only doing this is because in my configuration file, I've already provided the base URL. So all I'm doing is adding /upload, which will take us to the upload page. Then from there, we will set the value for our input and we'll provide the remote file path. And then we will click the submit button. I'm going to do submit button.click. Okay. So just this will make our test work. But what I'm going to do is also add browser.pause and then just pause for 2 seconds. This is just so we can see that the file got uploaded successfully. Otherwise, it will be so quick we won't even be able to see. Okay, so I'm going to run our test by doing npm test. Okay, if you noticed, our file got uploaded successfully. And if I scroll up here, our test passed too. So in your scenario, you can replace browser.pause with the proper assertion. So you can use, for example, try assertion, which will make sure that the file got uploaded successfully. So that's all we need to upload a file in WebdriverIO. Alright, so this code will be available on GitHub for you to access. If you want to learn more about WebdriverIO, you can check out my WebdriverIO tutorial series. The link will be in the description below for both GitHub and the series. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel to keep watching more content like this. That's it for this video, folks. I will see you in the next one.